Boy, D Mills, Lisa Ray featuring Shreya. She can sing too.
You should come join me. Probably be gone before the morning. Mama super fast for them faces. She might even shake that ass
For them faces. This shit jam.
Even let you smash for them faces. Hey, the bro, don't get too mad if she replace you. It's for them faces. For them faces.
You ready?
Hey, I'm back, y'all. Every time she cue me in, I be looking lost.
Looking down, around, lost, and around.
I sure do.
Ooh, I think something it was like, I forgot what it was. Forgive me.
She had me on such a high. I was waiting on.
I was too, and then it completely escaped me. And I apologize.
Oh my gosh, she picked me up and dropped me like a nigga. No, playing.
Basically, like niggas.
Oh my goodness.
For real, man.
It's only Monday. I would hate to see what the rest of my. Let me not speak that. Let me only positive vibes. It's only gonna get better.
Most definitely.
It's only gonna get better. I feel like I was telling Lovey, before we even got on air, I feel like a chapter of my life is closing and a new one is beginning. Like, basically, you stay somewhere too long and God gotta manually kick your ass out.
Yeah.
I feel like that's what he's doing to me. Like, I've outgrown the old, and now I gotta come with the new.
Out with the old and then with the new.
I know. Chapter 2 for sure.
Chapter 2 is in full fucking effect.
Yeah, full effect. Like, it's so much life happening around me.
Life is lifing.
Life is definitely lifing. Sometimes that bitch be whooping my ass. I be down here like, Lord, who is my guardian angel? Because she is off her job today. But one thing I done had to learn, you got to take the good with the bad. Like, you can plan something good, put all the good energy out, manifest all the good. But when good come, it gotta have something that comes with it. So I'm just happy that it's a little chaos in life is happening, because when I do get that peaceful moment,
it's gonna be even better.
It's gonna be even better. It's gonna be grander. It's gonna be better than I expected, because what God has for you is for you, right? No matter what, like, it has to come to pass. It has, like, no matter what you got going on, if he said he's going to give you something, he's going to give it to you. Now, when you want it, it might not be when you want it, but you're going to get it when you need it. So, that's one of those food for thoughts. Now, I don't know, poor Ray J. Did you see this tattoo? This boy then got his sister. First off, he look creepy as fuck.
The least he could do for the way he butchered
the tattoo. I'm saying it's creepy as fuck.
The way he embarrassed her at the verses.
He embarrassed the whole family.
Yeah, so that was his way.
That is a vocal coach.
Yeah.
Dionne Warwick is y'all aunt.
Yeah.
Whitney Houston was your fellow bitch and her godmother. And then
Brandy.
Iconic.
I know she was sitting there cringing watching that shit.
Brandy.
Yeah.
Boy Is Mine Brandy. Moesha Brandy. Dancing with the Stars Brandy. Now the bitch do have some crazy Brandy moments, but we love Brandy. She was on Oprah. Remember?
I love Brandy.
They shamed her after that Oprah. You went on Oprah and lied, Brandy.
What she lied about?
Her baby daddy.
Who she said her baby daddy was?
Remember, it was supposed to be the guy she was marrying. They ended up with like a whole TV show.
Oh yeah, she did have that Norwood. She was pregnant, and she was like the first person to have her baby on
air.
Yeah, that type of shit.
And then the nigga did an interview with Ebony and said he lied.
He lied?
Yes, they were never married, and he was not the baby's dad.
Oh, so he was like a stunt dad.
Yes.
Get the fuck.
Brittany has had some shit go down with her. So that is so hilarious. And then, well, not that was hilarious because it was playing. That girl went on Oprah and got a whole TV show. But y'all can't blame Blac Chyna for the shit she was doing because Brandy was the first one. She was the first one. We ain't want to talk about that back then. But we got this creepy ass tattoo.
You think it's live?
Yes, he said it's his sister, his business, and he paid homage to her. First off, Ray J is like a big ass fucking kid to me. Like, I don't take him
For
serious.
real.
He's like 4'11",
Okay.
and he has an attitude of a bitch, and he feels like he can do
Fuck Kim Kardashian, so he feels like
he can do whatever he wants to do. He fucked all the bad bitches first.
you wanted to throw that in there.
I just want to throw that in there. He fucked all the bad bitches first, and
Yeah.
Kim Kardashian is one. So,
Okay. Have you seen what she's done to her body
Nick
recently?
just got engaged.
Who?
Nick Cannon
Oh yeah, he did. He
just
did.
got
With
engaged.
his
And
new
this
baby
nigga
mama.
just said on TV he was
wasn't
not
getting married
getting
no more.
engaged no more.
Yeah, he
And
did.
the only true love he ever had and would go back to was Mariah. And then not even a week later, you're proposing. He was in the moment. He's
Yeah.
talking about, I'm doing what y'all want me to do. And we don't. Nigga, just go Muslim already.
The people.
Turn into Akon.
Okay, go to Africa and buy up some shit.
Or turn Mormon, because don't they have a
No,
whole bunch of...
Black Mormons are not real things.
You be really want me to say all type of shit that's really on my mind. Because let me tell you something. My friends had an aunt and she was part of the Black Mormon church. And I never fucking understood what the fuck. How is it Black Mormons?
It's
How?
no such thing. I
What
said
made
no
you
such
even
thing.
want to join the Mormon church? Like, they had to be giving you free shit. They had to be giving you free shit or something. They came door to door and said, we do a food drive or something. How do you become a Black Mormon? Now, I'm sorry. I'm non-denominational. My people are Baptist and Catholic. You know, that's a little part of my background. And I don't want to seem, harsh, but Mormons, if y'all understand that religion, give me a call up here and educate us.
Okay.
Or DM us
Mm.
more so and let us fill us in on that whole issue, because
It's a no for me.
I feel like everybody's so Americanized, and millenniums,
You
none
said
of that.
millennium.
For real,
Mention millennials. You stupid.
Millennials,
What is a millennium? That sounds like a battery.
I just feel like everything is so new age. Like, it's no original roots. Like, these motherfuckers are turning the religion into what they want it to be. If they want to have 15 motherfucking wives, they is having 15 motherfucking wives.
And that should just go to tell you how flimsy religion really is for something that's been hundreds of years old, passed down.
I mean,
How
God
much
don't really
changes.
care how many wives you have.
Okay.
Look at how many kings in the Bible he's blessed to have multiple wives. I don't think he cares about the wives. Now, if you want to have the drama and deal with all the women and deal with taking care of households and multiple children, that causes a headache. The utopia that I think men first have about polyamorous relationships and just having multiple wives is not as ideal as they think. They never saw it through, because initially these women and these kids have to come together. And when these kids and these women start maturing and time starts happening,
It's an illusion. Time is an illusion.
No,
it's an illusion.
time is inevitable.
And it's not guaranteed.
It's not guaranteed, but
Right.
it's inevitable. So when you bypass that lifespan that you had for yourself, and you created this utopia of a world that you wanted to have, sometimes the karma of that bullshit that you bring upon yourself is drama.
True.
And when you have 5 or 6 wives and they're all nagging or wanting or needing something at the same time, it becomes a lot.
Yeah, I agree. Poly's not for everybody.
It's not.
I agree.
It's not.
I agree.
So that's all I'm saying. It's a perfect show. What is the show that was on TV for years?
Sister Wives.
Yes, I love Sister Wives. You know, they have a new show, and I could go on and on, but it's called Seeking a Sister Wife. And basically, it's these relationships that started off traditional, some already was poly, but they're dating to add on an extra partner. It's interesting as fuck to me.
I want to do a show called Finding a Brother Husband. And I
but you
will
know why? They probably won't let it go mainstream. Or you know what? It might. Because we have The Bachelorette, and I think that's the closest thing to Brother Husband.
Fact.
It's just the white version.
Most definitely.
Because they be fucking them niggas on The Bachelor and Bachelorette.
I'm sure they do.
They do.
I'm sure. Sure
every show be fucking.
Sure
Big Brother. Name a show. That
Real World.
I know. Naked and Afraid.
Yeah.
First
16 and pregnant.
That's the worst of them
I'm
all.
right.
Just put the teenagers on TV about fucking. Yep. Fucking in their parents' house.
Yeah.
Fucking and making no kids.
Yeah,
They is fucking. But at the same time, it's like, okay, so Sister Wives, this past season, that man is rubbing his head. It's so much turmoil that he can't keep the women happy. He can't keep the kids happy. It's strife between them. Like, everybody is really on some, can I get another man, or
that's what I'm saying.
I'm walking away.
That's why I said brother
people
husband.
Evolve.
Uh-huh.
I feel like people evolve. You know, after a certain time, they realize like their self-worth or what they really want. You get older, and the things when you're younger that really didn't matter start mattering a little bit more. So it's fun when you're younger. But when your ass start getting old and you need somebody to wipe that ass, go to the hospital, do them visits with you, be concerned about you, it's only a few that's really gonna care. It's only a few that's gonna care. So, I ain't gonna lie. This season of Seeking a Sister Wife, y'all should really go watch that show. I'm addicted. Like, I'll miss it so I can catch up. Girl, I'm addicted to Seeking a Sister Wife. You'll think I want one, but I don't. I just find it entertaining. But this Brother Husband, girl, tell me the basis of the show.
It's not a show yet.
Oh, we're going to manifest it.
Well,
yes,
okay,
we're going to
manifest it. So it's essentially like you're.
Hold on, should we tell them the idea on air?
Oh yeah, that's true.
True. Keep your ass waiting.
Right. True.
We got it on date and time about our ideas, so don't go fucking stealing it, okay?
Yeah, for real. Bitches.
We gotta do first episode. I gotta be on set.
Most definitely.
This is gonna be so much fun.
It's
you gotta have one boyfriend first. You can't.
But okay, so with guys.
Because then it'll just be finding a poly show. Yeah. I mean, season 1. And then when you find somebody, then we're going to find the other partner. Because that's usually how the seasons go.
No, because, like, no. Because, first of all, they have to be, so they have to have camaraderie with each other. Like, they have to be.
So you want them to be gay? Or
I said camaraderie with each other. So if you check the movie, watch the movie Savages. I don't know if you've seen it. That's my favorite movie. She has
Perfect Utopia.
Exactly. She has Brother Husbands. That's Snooki. Brother Husbands.
It's Snooki all over again.
Basically.
True Blood. Remember, it was like the sex scene, and she had both her vampires. That was like sick. I was like, okay. So I don't even want 2 niggas Snooki, but okay, your innocent ass got so fine out in here. Okay. That's a lot of sucking dick for me. It's a lot of going in my hoes at the same time.
But they wasn't during the same time. They did, but they wasn't. But the point is that they have
now a friendship and a bond.
Exactly. In that movie. And that's what I want. I want them to be brothers
And they
and my
had quality.
husband.
Yeah, they had quality time.
And they did.
loved her.
They knew
They
it.
love O.
Yeah, they did, and they loved each other. And
They
that's
did
one
love
thing
each
that the
other,
bitch
and they
said.
were not fucking each other.
No, and that's what
They
the
had
bitch
a
said. She
platonic
said they would have.
friendship.
She said, you know that they'll never love. This is what Selma Hayek told her. She was like, you know, they'll never love you as much as they love each other. And she was cool with that. She was like, good, like they're best friends. Like, you know, that's how the movie starts with her comparing them and talking about which
I feel
each
like
one is.
Men nowadays will have a woman come in between them.
That's a problem.
So because
The ego.
it's the ego,
But
you know.
if they're really, literally friends or close, like brothers, then that ego shouldn't
So,
even really be there.
I feel like you can't date a black man. Then they can't be black.
I think all men have ego.
All men do
And
have
there are
ego.
men that are interested
But-
in poly with the male, female, male fucking dynamic. Because I'm in a poly group on Facebook.
But
So.
how many polyamorous relationships do you hear that are male, one woman?
There's a lot. That's what I'm telling you. We don't hear about it.
I want to interview some of them.
There's a poly group. I'm telling you,
You're
I'm part of.
the part of group.
I am, and
saying
I'm reading.
you need to
I'm telling. That's why I know because I be reading
You need
it.
to invite one of those because I'm very interested in that
I
dynamic.
know a poly person right now that we could call.
But Rashad have multiple women. It's a difference.
But he's in the same group as Speed, so he knows
We should ask him how he feel about
male, female, male. Exactly.
No, male, another brother, husband.
That's what male,
Because
female,
usually-
male. That's what it's called. Male, female, male.
okay.
That's the
'Cause
dynamic.
I'm telling you, I don't know too many polyamorous men who would want another man unless they're not black.
No, it's not that they want another man. It's just that they might be like, for example, I seen one dude, he was a trucker, you know what I'm saying? And his the other dude worked like, you know, locally, but the guy was leaving all the time. So they're cool, they're
That's how
friends,
my
so he
boyfriends
knows.
meet each other. Let's scratch that from the record. I mean, it just sounds ideal. Like I have dated a guy, and his thing is, I'm cool with what you do. You know what I'm saying? Like, he wants to know everyone by name. He brings them up by name. And, you know, it's almost like too much of a friendship because he's too cool about, you know, the openness of what I got going on. But it's almost like, I don't care because we can go do whatever. I know sometimes I don't have time for you. So-and-so is filling that time for you. That is so crazy that some man can have that mentality. Now, shake hands with him, be his friend, I don't know about. That's where I think the lines have to be drawn for some men.
I think
Because poly people want to sit down, meet with the other partner, know who you with.
But if
form
they
an
already
opinion.
known each other, then you're the new part. You're the, like, if they're already knowing each other, they're already cool. They went to high school together. They played basketball together. They just close
but
homeboys.
So you're saying, okay, I just want two husbands, brother, husband, and what if your appetite get bigger? Because with poly, sometimes you can have
It's not
more.
about an appetite, though. It's about more than just appetite. It becomes a connection that you have with these two people who are fulfilled because you're fulfilling them, but they also are fulfilled on a camaraderie. They're fulfilled in an emotional, like, it becomes a circle
Not a
of
game bang, but
exactly, because they may not even have
Just
sex
two.
at the same time. It's just a matter of having two connections with two people that have a connection that both love you. It's about you, essentially. You know, and they love you so much. They just want to see you happy.
I
like,
just really want to hear from that dynamic.
well, when I find that dynamic, I'll be sure to bring it to the fucking dollhouse. Okay?
I'm really interested in that from someone who's living that.
I would like to know too.
Yeah. So you should ask. I would just ask. So, where are we? How much time we have?
We have about 10 minutos.
Oh my gosh. So, TikTok fucking ruins everything.
Oh.
If you're an advocate TikToker like me, I get swarmed up in the middle of the night sometime, early mornings, and I find myself scrolling for at least 20 minutes because I want to know what's happening, right? So if you have been looking, it's so hard to miss the P-Valley assumptions. Okay, so I'm quite sure y'all caught up. So now I'm gonna talk about the fucking episode from last week that I was blinking out because I wanted to give y'all time to catch up. So you got your intermission week. They took a week off. They're not coming back till next week. We're gonna talk about this shit, okay? Oh my gosh, murder. This light-skinned nigga though, offing himself. I think that was the most selfish thing he can do because somebody moved on.
I don't know if it was because he moved on more than he realized that he didn't have a place. Like, I felt like he was locked up so long that he couldn't acclimate to the way things were.
Was so fucking selfish. I think he
But
did
look what
that.
happened to him.
I think he did that so Murder could have that on his conscience. Like, nigga, you do this the same day the nigga buy you a new car.
It wasn't the same day, was it?
It was the same day. He take you to go get a new car, y'all get fresh, and then he's still beside you like, look, we got places to go. We got houses, kids, and shit to make. Like, what you doing? I done showed you I love you in so many words. So what? I was fucking this nigga Clifford. Shit, whatever. Because he could not shake that. The nigga packed the bag. Oh, Clifford. Nigga at lunch. Ugh, tell me about this Clifford. You get what I'm saying? Like, you had something immediately that a lot of people don't get when they get out. You had somebody that was actually there for you, put some money in your pocket, put a vehicle, and the selfish thing you do, you couldn't see beyond where you were. He was just tormented, period.
That's what I was saying. He was already tormented because remember when he went into the spot, you could tell that he was fucked. Like, his whole childhood was fucked up. He got molested. He was beaten.
Yeah,
like,
but
he's fucked up.
Everybody
and then went to prison.
Been a little touch. That don't mean you
and
off
then
yourself.
Went to prison. No, I'm not saying that. It's your ability to handle those things and be able to process that
I think sometimes you put your hope and love into a person, and when that person lets you down or they move on before you because life happens, it's a very devastating thing. I'm talking from someone on the other side of love who's been in love, had someone move on, and just could not rationalize how could you love me so much and be there for me so much and do these things for me, but you still love somebody else and you talking about this bitch and sad about this bitch, all type of shit. That is very devastating to the next person because you don't feel a worthiness. The good things that you did don't scream as loud as I found someone else. So from speaking from that perspective, I can, I just think he couldn't shake everything he's been through, let alone having to be around someone that you feel like might be faking it because they feel like they owe you something, or you a charity case, or like it's so many different sides and different views that you can take that episode.
Yeah, you're right. It's different, but you see where he ran to in the midst of all the bullshit.
I would run too. Who else you got?
Exactly.
Who else do you have?
Sure. Can you go to Keyshawn?
But it's a lot of people on the flip side where you're in these relationships and you can love multiple people. I done had clients sit in my chair and be like, "Oh my God, my lover died, and my nigga at home know I'm crying over them." Like, but I still need that comforting. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I still need something. So, who else you gonna run to?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying the fact that he
and grandmother fucked up on that COVID.
She couldn't be out of there. I think.
Daddy, is that you? When she said that, I was like, oh
no,
shit, the
tripping.
COVID. It got her. I hope she make it. And I'm so glad that they finally let Miss Savage and fuck, because
I thought they was fucking in the
Andre?
first episode when he had first met her. Before
No,
he went
she
out
jacked
there.
off. Remember they was having phone sex and he jacked off,
Oh,
and
okay.
then they was about to do something and he went and got a condom, then she found the pictures. Like, they
Okay.
always had like
Something
that.
that kept them from fucking on each
Yes.
other. Okay.
They didn't fuck. I'm interested to see what happens.
She trying to
with
be
that.
the governor's wife, looking at
Girl,
the mayor's wife.
it's something about her ass.
I don't like her after she did what she did to the people at the what you call. I'm like,
Trying to sell it for the 10.
yeah, not even that, but lying about, like, if you gonna do that, tell these motherfuckers, hey, I'm trying to get these 10 mils and we gonna bust it down, whatever. But bitch,
I feel like this. Who I thought she was at first, the damsel in distress, I feel like Mercedes. Like, bitch, tell you enough and do enough to reel you in.
yeah,
You get what I'm saying? But that nigga she killed said the same thing. Now you got Redbone. What is it? Big Bone? What's her name? Miracle Watts. Now you got Miracle Watts. That bitch is fine.
yeah. And she's, if you notice,
I would've
she
had
fucking Angel, and she seen the ring, and she had the same ring on her hand.
Now, and that's why the motherfuckers on TikTok, who took the fucking time out to stop their DVR and pay that much fucking attention?
I mean, it wasn't just super. If it was super,
Was it noticeable to you?
Yeah, it was, because of the way she looked at it. It's like the scene did it. Like, we're supposed to see
But
it.
did you catch that the first time you watched it?
Because I wanted to know why she was so fucking interested in it. Like, she was too interested. Like, if I see a ring on a pillow in a nigga house from Louisiana, and he tells
From
me,
the backwoods.
right, and he tells me,
He do voodoo
bitch,
already.
okay, I'm not interested. Okay, let me go and get back to this dick, because that's what she did.
So you took it as, okay, I know what the fuck this is, or I have some connection to this and I'm interested.
Yeah, because she there for a reason. Like,
Well,
she knows that,
Yeah.
that was the last place he probably told whoever, you know what I mean? She in the mix somehow. If that's not his sister,
So what are we thinking? Sister or his gal?
I don't think gal, because they wouldn't have matching rings, would they? I don't know. I ain't got no nigga. You niggas?
Gang.
Okay.
I don't know.
I don't know
We're
either.
throwing it out there. Like,
And plus,
there's so many
if
possibilities.
She would have known who Big Bone was if she knew, because she hired her.
But she don't know.
That's what I'm saying.
And
she
that's
don't
the
know.
thing.
Yeah.
So
But
it
you think
might
Big
not
Bone knows
be
who she
fake.
is, though?
I think so.
That's why she came there. She knows that was the last.
Or maybe she don't know who she is. Maybe she don't know who she is, but she is looking for him.
Yeah.
Because it had been a while that she was gone. So it could be a new relationship. It could be anything. Because his probably phone records, anything probably led her there. You know what I'm saying?
True. Or she could have told him.
Or he could have
he could have told him.
Right. And nigga ain't came back. Nigga just been gone. I'm interested on how they're gonna play this though. This Clifford and murder situation.
It's trauma bonding.
So who got the video? Because they say Pico got the video.
There was no video. The video was with the dude that got killed.
Yes, but you ain't seen the recent TikTok that said Pico or Rico or whatever got the
Rico.
I think it said Pico, Picco.
Oh, I don't know who. Nobody had the video, because the dude, his homeboy, took the
I'm
video.
telling you what's going around on TikTok.
Okay. I'm not on TikTok, so I'm trying to understand where.
So I'm trying to catch you up on the recent TikTok gossip of what's happening.
Okay.
Because they are spoiler alerts. They got a whole scene where the nigga is beside murder. And Clifford come outside and they like, oh, Pico from this scene got the video.
Okay.
Because it's a small town. Motherfuckers gotta know each other, right? Because they already think he funny.
Right.
Remember when they was on tour?
I thought the video
like,
you was talking about was the video of him in the one that old boy that got that fentanyled out. I thought that's the video you was talking about.
Now,
that's why I was like, that nigga got killed, and then Wody took the phone and deleted the video. So the only thing I could think is that either that nigga sent the video to old boy before.
I don't know.
Oh,
I'm just saying. Like,
are you saying that he got a video of Clifford coming? I mean, him
I
coming
think
out
he
of Clifford
probably
house.
got a video of Clifford and Murder
Okay.
from first season.
Okay,
And not
the one with him and the light skinned nigga that the old boy was showing. Okay. You know what I'm talking about? The nigga that Romeo. What's his name?
Yes,
Rome.
the nigga who bodies. He's a fucking
Wody is the
Wody.
Yeah. The fentanyl guy that died was supposed he tried to rape old girl.
Yes.
Talking about you my hoe. Whoa,
First
that's
off,
cocaine.
Everybody was like, oh, I didn't like Jocelyn Parr. I didn't like when she was like, they always gonna think you a hoe. First off, she was foreshadowing people because he said that he still looked at her like a hoe.
Yeah.
Even though she just danced, like, it's plenty of women who just go to the club and dance, like, that don't make them a hoe. But because you would socialize holism with dancing, clubs, fast money, fast life, you think all bitches is gonna bust it down. Because they got the bitches at the peak who actually letting these niggas fuck now.
Yeah, that one bitch. She done opened the can of worms. I don't know what the fuck she got going on.
Everywhere she goes, she starting motherfucking problems and sucking dick.
She ain't got sucking dick.
For real, in Snowfall, girl, she turned into a whole crackhead, was sucking the drug dealer dick and setting up her baby daddy and them. Like, girl, she was drama.
It's like after her brother died, she just got on some other shit.
I hope they don't make her like Ebony and always give her like hoe roles. Remember, she was like, I played Ebony and it was so hard for me to get other roles until The Best Man. And she still don't really have great roles.
No, and she still ain't been in no good roles. Not like black females get casted in a bunch of
Exactly. And she was so beautiful. But
Lisa Ray didn't have that struggle. She was amazing.
Lisa Ray's sister is the brat. Like, her dad was in the entertainment industry. So I think some things are just inevitable. You know what I'm saying? Like, some things you can overcome. But when you don't have these connections, it's harder for you to come in and start off as a hoe.
Did your daddy know you was a hoe?
Until next week, catch up on P-Valley, okay? Because I think it comes on It comes on Sundays, but if you got Stars, or Hulu, maybe Hulu got it. You can definitely catch up on what we are talking about. That way, you are acclimated. It's 2 seasons, okay? I don't know if you can binge watch that fast, but you got until the 24th of this month, people, because that's when a new episode comes on. And don't forget to tune in to Pretty Little Liars that come out on the 21st, because I'm an old school baby. I gotta check that out.
Okay.
All right. We out of here. Tell people bye, Miss Lovey. Take us on out.
Bye, guys.